leciał sam out of space i na ze mnie innej świat. Kiedy nie wyje depth, kiedy nie wyje wrek. Ale ne, można na the day, kiedy wyje mój grave.
Hi guys, welcome to another video, and today we are learning more about formal elements today. This video is going to be about lines. We're going to learn about lines today. So today we're going to learn about lines and how they're used in like a lot of drawings, and we're going to explain the activity a bit more earlier, hopefully, and everything else. So there's going to be two activities, one for beginners and one for experts. So I'll be linking those times over for each one, so then it'll be alright. So, lines. Lines are basically, you can tell by emotions or whatever. They can also use for doing shades, shading and all that stuff, like the shadow behind me. And also, I think I already said this, but emotions as well. So if you're just meh, a bit like a 50-50, then your line will be straight, like a straight line. So let's just say this isn't a straight line. Say it's like that straight line. If you are feeling a bit like stress, or you just had a stress day, and all your lines will be very jagged, like spiky and all that stuff. And also, if you are feeling I don't know what to tell about that. If you are that, then it'll just be very loop-de-loops and all that stuff. So other things that will be linked in other videos are like geometric. You can make geometric lines, original lines, etc. And they can also use for guides. As for me, I use lines to help with my drawings. In my case, I don't know if the one might be working for you, or you already learned about it, but I don't really mind. If you want to use lines for guidance, then I'm fine with that. Also, lines can be used for something called the grid method. Now, the grid method is used in art. So if you want to try and recreate an image, and also when you do this, if you're doing this in education, make sure you do a reference of what image it actually is. In my case. Sorry if the lines are basically a bit short. My description of lines is a bit short, but if you get what I'm saying, then that's fine. So right now we're going to go into the activities. Like I said, there's two. There's basically two activities. One for beginners and one for experts. Now, if you are an expert, please skip over this time on the screen right now, and then I'll explain to you what your task will be. So, if you're a beginner, hello. So, for the beginners, it's basically just simple. Oh, damn it, it's not even showing up properly. So, I think you can see it now, but your activity is basically drawing a simple flower. A simple flower, basically. But there's a catch. You are not allowed to remove your pencil. Sorry. You're not allowed to take your pencil off the paper. So let me just do an example. As you can see, I've got my pencil with me. You need a pencil for this. Just nothing else. So for this, I'm just gonna do this. So you do this, and then after you've done that, you just do petals. Sorry, it doesn't show up quite well, but you can quite see. So that is your task for you beginners. Now, the experts. I know you guys are very good at it. That's why I'm giving you a challenge in a little bit. You can either do two things. One, you can draw an apple, a bit similar to to the beginners, not removing it off the paper, but you have to draw in a fruit, or if you want to be that clever, you can just basically draw a fruit bowl with a lot of fruits in. Like, if you want to give yourself like an extra challenge, I don't see why not. So I'll give you can pause this video so then you can have enough time, and then I'll explain to you what's going to be in the next video. So obviously, like I said, the equipment, you need a pencil for this. You don't need a rubber, because obviously if you use a rubber, then no, that's not going to how it goes. So basically, I'm going to show you what I've done on my screen. Sorry about bad lighting again. So yeah, if you want to pause this video where it shows the image of the work the activities, feel free to. I'm not going to force you. Just probably give it a try. And obviously, if you don't have any like equipment and all, I do recommend those places, like I said in previous video, which was the colour. So if you want to go and quickly refer back to that video before coming back on here, then that's fine as well. So I'll let you get on with it. Now that you've done the activity for line, I will basically say that's the end of the video. But if you want to like practice more on lines, then feel free to go back through the video and just understand a bit more about lines. The next video is going to be about patterns. So it's basically like mirrored patterns, repeated patterns, etc. So basically, patterns is basically like on the t-shirt. On my t-shirt right now, as you can see, it's like patterns on both sides of my sleeves. And also patterns on wallpaper. Like wallpapers you get from your house and everything like that. Make sure you stick around for that. It'll probably be around next week or something. So probably stay tuned for that. So I'll see you guys in the next video about patterns. Bye guys!